from the start.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on Train Sim World 3 for another driving video. And today we are going to be doing a scenario today, and we are doing it on the class 377, doing the loose connection scenario. So let's get into the game. If I actually was clicked on it, and we'll take this 377. So it says, welcome to Eastbourne. The duty today is to operate a semi-fast service to Brighton. Climb aboard and prepare for departure. So we are going to climb on board this class 377. It seems to be quite yeah, it's not really the best of day, is it? So yeah, we're just going to head down the platform and get ready to get onto this train. As you can see, not the best of days. It's quite foggy as well. I just hope that it won't be too loud in the cab. But now we need to run to the cab because of the rain. So 1, 2, 3, run. We don't want to be in the rain too long. Come on, get on. Get on. Open the door. Get on. And we're fine. That's a little bit noisy. Suppose it could have been worse, I guess. Can I close this door, please? I want that door open. Right, well, let's get the AWS and DSD on. And we'll go ahead and set the master key on. Actually needs to be set to forward, actually. And set the daylights to day running. And unlock the doors. Oh, the door. Wait, no, the door hasn't shut. How do you shut this door? I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit noisy in here, but I guess it could be worse. Get the AC on. Full heat. About 75%. Right, let's go ahead and lock the doors. And we'll get going. So need to put the wipers on, I think, slow, I think. Right, let's get moving. Very slowly, because obviously there is quite a bit of rain. So I don't think we will be able to, you know, be able to push the braking things as we used to do. Power 3 gets wheel spin. Okay. That's interesting. But anyway, Hampden Park is the next stop in 1.7 miles. And with about a mile still to go, we will start to think about our braking points. And with it being rainy, I don't think I'll push it too far. So I think we'll do it 0.7 at 2 braking. I think we'll do it 0.7 at 2 braking. Or maybe actually 1 braking, to be fair. You know, if it's actually going to be pretty good, then yeah, we might not have to actually start braking for quite some time. But we're on the yards there. The only difference that I don't like about it, you know, braking at this point or in these conditions, is that I can't actually see the platform ahead. That's the only issue. I want to see the platform ahead, but obviously in these foggy conditions, I can't really see the platform that well. But we are coming into Hampden Park, if I can even pronounce correctly today. Which, let's face it, is never any day. Okay, we'll open the doors. I actually don't know what SDO means. I was supposed to press that one. While we're here, we might as well get a thumbnail quickly. I'll sacrifice being out in the rain just to get this thumbnail. There we go. Why is this I swear this just closed. I guess not. Right, well we can already close the doors because we are a little bit late actually. And get ready to get going. Polegate in 2.3 miles now. Very careful of applying power because of the slippery conditions. You can't go full power. You have to increase the power quite slowly. What can we do? Power 4 now. There we go. Off to Polegate we go. And with a mile now to go until Polegate, we are having to slow down due to a 35 mile an hour speed restriction. So we are slowing down the train right now to that specific speed, as this is one where we slow down pretty early to 35 and then we just cruise around the corner. So we should get down to 35 pretty okay. There we go. There it is. It's on the floor. Seemed to be at an angle, so I'm guessing the wind blew it over. However, there's a 90 speed restriction there. I don't know why there's a 90 speed restriction just randomly before a station. What's the point of that 35 then? So we'll speed it up a little bit before we start braking because of the station. Now this is a pretty long one, thankfully, so we can start, you know, braking sort of when we're entering the station, which is nice. And we will bring the train to a stop at where we need to. There we go. Door release. And then we'll get ready to close the doors. We are here a little bit early, so we can be here stationary for a few minutes, or about a minute. So we do need to wait here for about another minute, if I can even speak, about another minute before we can close the doors. So we can now close the doors. I actually did that a bit later than I actually was expecting, actually, because I forgot the thing. It appears a door has failed. To close properly, head down the train and see if you can do it manually. Oh, okay. A door hasn't shut itself. Well, let's go ahead and see which door it is. Unfortunately, I will have to be out of the train for this. Where is it? Where is this faulty door? This is interesting. The door hasn't closed itself correctly. It seems to be quite down the platform. Excuse me. Thank you. Where is this faulty door? Well, this needs to go into service then. There we go. Well, this needs to go into service if the doors don't close themselves. That's a safety risk, that. There we go. That's the door sorted. Continue the service to try and make up lost time. Well, I don't really think this service is really safe if the door has failed, and that's a safety hazard. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm just going to run through all of you. Thank you. Right, now back in the cab. Let's get going, shall we? Okay, Berwick or Berwick. I actually have no idea how you pronounce it. There's a Haven holiday there, but nevertheless, 3.8 miles to get there. That's a pretty long drive, that is. But that is the next stop, and we are now entering, so let's put on the brakes. Power brake 3. And see if we can stop in time. I'm really pushing this one. And I think we're slowing down way too quickly, so we can even reduce the power a little bit. Brake 2 should do it. Maybe even lessen it to brake 1 for a bit. This might actually be a smooth, comfortable stop, actually. Might even need to let the train coast a little bit. Right, and then apply it power 1. There we go. Open the doors. Hopefully not get a faulty door when closing these ones when we can. Would be quite nice. But after this, we have 2 stops. 2 stops left of this route. So I do apologize if this is a little bit of a quick video, but should be good to watch, I guess. But let's go ahead and close the doors and get ready to get going. There we go. Power 3. Exiting the station. Next up will be Glind or Guild. I really don't know how you pronounce the station, so please let me know in the comments below. But let's get over there. 4.3 miles to cover, and now we are only a mile away from that stop. So because 90 at brake 3 was pretty good, we will probably wait until we get to 0.6 and then brake 2 application at 80. Maybe that will be the way to go. So there it is, brake 2. Start braking. Maybe that is the sweet spot. The yards are coming down at an okay rate. Train is slowing down quite nicely. Again, we may even need to go to brake 1 again. You know, even coast it. You know, that is how pretty... You know, I think that just shows how good these brakes are. I don't know where the stop car markers have gone, if I'm going to be completely honest. Might have accidentally turned them off in the settings, which messed up my braking position there. Quite a bit. Let me have a quick look in the settings, how to turn them back on. And now we will go ahead and close the doors. Ready to go on to our next stop, which is Lewes. Again, I really have no idea how you pronounce it because it just sounded like I pronounced the toilet. But another 2.6 miles to cover before ending this scenario. And once again, we are now a mile out of the of our final station, and I don't really want to leave this one to literally the last minute because there are buffers at the end of this. So I think we will play this one a bit sensibly and go brake 2 now, and then we'll just cruise it into the station, even though we are actually slowing down pretty quickly. So let's just coast it for now, and as soon as we get to probably about 700 yards maybe, then we will probably start braking quite a bit. So just keeping an eye on that thing, but we do have speed limits along the way, so scratch that about braking at 700. Looks like we have speed limits to obey with instead. can probably speed up before the next one. There's the 20 sign. Oh, and now it's actually 10. Oh my god, that's a massive dip in speed. Well, I think that there's going to be buffers at the end of this. And yeah, there's no car marker even at the last stop anyway, so didn't really need to look at what it was anyway. But now we just get ready to stop when we can. There we go. Let's open the doors. With the disrupted schedule and potential for the door fault reoccur, we will be terminating the service here, indeed. Although we probably should have done it at the stop that it actually occurred, or, you know, the one that happened after, basically. But there we go, we have finally finished this service. Let's go ahead and put the window up because I didn't mean to open it. But here we are. Here's the breakdown look at, or thing. The first stop was our closest stopping position at 0.1 yards. It didn't even bother to give us one there because it was literally so far out. But there you go. Level 42 on my profile overall, level 7 on the East Coastway DLC, and also a level 13 driving this train. Took us 29 minutes. I've driven a distance of 15.78 miles, and I've also walked a total of 500 yards. So I would walk 500 miles, even though it wasn't 500 miles, but I think you get the joke. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content as well. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.